Hello again, welcome back to my channel. Today's episode, we are going to explore the AI or artificial intelligence, where I'm going to demonstrate how to build an online store the easy way using ChatGPT. For those who are new to website creation, there are countless platforms to choose from, but for today's tutorial, I'll be using Shopify for the store creation. Shopify offers an easy way to launch quickly an online store without the fuss over servers and development costs. In today's tutorial, I'll be using a special platform called ChatGPT. And no, it's not a psychic oracle, but you can think of it as an AI-centric Google mixed with Siri. ChatGPT is a chatbot which can answer questions or generate, lines or answers based on your prompt as an end user. By utilizing AI, the process of online store creation can be sped up. This is something you can do it on your own to get it up and running. Okay, let's go to Shopify website at shopify.com and start free trial. You can sign up for a free trial of 3 days and enjoy 3 months of Shopify for $1 on selected plans. Upon entering your email, click the Start Trial button. Shopify will prompt you some questions. For this one, I will just say I'm just starting, or if you want, you can just start selling online or in person. Or you can choose to skip it if you don't want to. So you can choose your preferred name. So I'm gonna just type in any random name, any random store title I can think of. Create a Shopify ID, and of course you have to, you have to create a password for this one. So once you have finished the initial setup, you will have to go to the themes. The default theme is done, but we're not going to choose that one because it is pretty much generic. So over here, you have the option of choosing, popular free themes. Of course, the selection is much more better and the designs are more cleaner and more intuitive. You can actually, visit the demo store to kind of review the look and feel of the template. Over here, this is how it looks like. So once you decided, you can install the theme, and it will of course take some time to load and install. So once the theme is installed, we can customize the store. The great thing about Shopify is that it features a user-friendly drag and drop functionality and widgets. You can choose to keep some of the items, and of course you can remove by, if you see the icon over here, you can disable it just like that. So it will be completely removed from the website editor itself. Firstly, I can customize the color, the typography, and perhaps the layout. And you can choose to modify the buttons and any other selections or options that you find over here. So let's perhaps choose a different color, maybe a bright yellow for the solid button label. We can definitely choose some fanciful colors. We can choose colors like purple or any other colors of your choice. I can customize the color and fonts of the online store to streamline the look and feel, change the typography, perhaps to a more prominent one. Maybe I could, if you don't find any of the selections here, you can just scroll it and it will load other font types. So let's choose this one, for example, and select. You can increase the font size to make it more prominent. So the next step, I'm going to generate a header for the resistance bands, specifically for the online store. So I'm just gonna hop on over to the ChatGPT app, or you can access it at chat.openai.com/chat. You will find, some examples that you can actually kind of generate a question to prompt, response or the answer from ChatGPT itself. So it is best to write something which is, I would say, logical. It can spur the right response. So in this instance, I can just write me a 5 sentence catchy header for a resistance bands website. So I'm just showing you alternative questions that you can actually spur ChatGPT to create a response. You can see there are 5 examples which you can technically choose from. I'm going to choose the very impactful phrase for the website. So again, I shall go to the subheading and just input that catchy phrase. Okay. Okay, next I'm going to perhaps write a sales pitch for the resistance bands. Write me a sales pitch for a resistance bands product. So as you can see here, ChatGPT already generate the list of 5 key features that you can actually use. It's more appropriate and concise to include it and for your product page. So you can actually paste it on the body text and it will display on the mockup of the online store. Okay. Last but not least, don't forget to upload your logo image. That's the most important one if you're going to be represented by your brand. So we just gonna upload the logo and just select. You can increase the logo size by dragging the custom logo width or over this section here. You can align it on the top left, the center. Do not forget to click save for any updates or any work that you have done on your online store. So for the next step, I'm going to show you how to generate important pages like private policy or terms of use. I'm going to scroll down to the policies tab, and for this tutorial I'm just going to create from template. So click on here and Shopify will provide the detailed refund policy for your website. Likewise, you can do the same for the privacy policy, as well as the terms of use or terms of service. So I'm going to hover over to ChatGPT to generate shipping policy for the online store. Again, this is really cool because ChatGPT is able to generate a very relevant and correct list of information that is related to shipping of orders and this and all the vital information that is related to an online retail store, and paste it over here. Okay, we're gonna save all the vital informations that we have done. The most important part of a website is the navigation bar. So we're gonna hover to the navigation tab and click on the main menu. And over here, we will see the listing of our pages. So I'm just gonna create the respective pages based on the policies that we have created earlier on. So as you can see here, you will see the list of the policy pages. So for privacy policy, I'm just going to click on the privacy policy information that I generated early on with ChatGPT and just add it. Likewise, I'm gonna do the same for terms of use. Head over here and hover over here and click on policies and click on terms of service, or you can choose terms of service to make it more linked to this policies page. Add it in. All right, save menu. Okay, once you are done, you can publish it. You can replace the default theme that was not supposed to be there. You can view your store by clicking here, and you can see that Shopify has generated the design and all the content that we have included for our online store using ChatGPT. This is really amazing, right? I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial as much as I did, creating the online store using Shopify and ChatGPT. If you've enjoyed today's tutorial, give us a like or thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell, and I'll see you next time.